Yeah, DJ's not here, but we will give her a gift anyways. But I am just so fortunate to have had you on the board of directors during my term as president, and I'm going to miss you all very, very much. And here is a special gift for Deborah and for Kathy. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for all your advice. Here's my farewell speech that I've been working on for months, and I really started it yesterday. And anyway, so I would like to thank every one of you for gathering here this evening. I can't believe that a year has gone by. I remember my first membership meeting, and I was extremely nervous about speaking in front of everyone. My heart started pounding, my hands were shaking, and everything went blurry. And John Bulldog motioned to me that it was time to go up to the podium and start the meeting. So I went up and I looked out and I saw my fellow colleagues and I knew that everything would be all right. So not to say that I'm still not nervous, but I have the confidence to speak in front of large groups of people. And John usually says at a moment's notice, Sam, you have to go say a few words. So I've gotten used to that now. So that's been good. So let me recount some of my favorite memories over the past couple of years as president-elect and president of ECAR. The first one is the filming of the 10 Reasons We Love ECAR with the board of directors and the ECAR staff. You know, I really liked that because it helped me bond with the staff and with the board of directors. It was a great time, and we had such a fun time filming, and we all did it without John Bulldog knowing. So we loved that. Love that movie. You'll have to see it. We'll have to send it to you. Okay, anyways. It's on YouTube. Oh, it's on YouTube. Yes. And next, I enjoyed the board of director meetings. On my board, I had such a diverse board of directors. A lot of people with strong personalities, a lot of people very opinionated, and no, Joanne? And I just love the board meetings, and at the end of the day, the board voted or acted to the best of the membership. We did everything in the best interest of the membership, so that's what I liked. New agent orientation. Those were early morning meetings, and I would go in there, and there'd be these new agents with these big eyes looking at me, and all quiet, and they're just staring at me, and I'd have to crack a joke and get them kind of laughing, and I really loved it because they were just like sponges and wanted to learn so much. So I love that. Traveling on business to Washington and New Orleans. Loved doing that. In Washington, loved going to Capitol Hill. New Orleans was great. I was out late every night, right, John? But I made sure I was at every meeting at 7 a.m. And I liked that. And I did a Habitat for Humanity build in New Orleans. And it was just so just wonderful doing that. I know Deb did that with me, too. Great and personal. Anyways, and then the board of directors sang a tune to Imagine by John Lennon. I had the board do that, and you know, for you guys to do that, to have the courage to get up and sing, and we did a positive song, and so I really appreciate them doing that. There's just too many good memories that I will leave behind. I have had the chance to play a part in some interesting experiences. I've done these things with so many terrific people that it would take up an hour probably to name you all. These people have been supportive and inspirational in good times and bad. So I want to say thank you. Some advice to our new incoming president, Kathy Dupre. Number 1, put John Bulldog on speed dial. Already did that. Number 2, don't be afraid to ask questions. Number 3, welcome any feedback, the good, the bad, and the ugly from the membership, and don't take it personally. Number 4, when in doubt, it's on the web. Number 5, cherish every experience and use it as a stepping stone in your future endeavors. Sadly, all things must come to an end, but Dr. Seuss would have said, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. So, I want to thank you for a wonderful year, but in closing, I want to mention that John Bolduc really did make my job as president much easier. He was always there to guide and support me, and I have the utmost respect for him. He really does more than anyone I know, and I cannot thank him enough. John used to say to me that he is so busy that he can sometimes not be in two places at once. So, in gratitude, I wanted to give something to John to make his job much easier. Could you come up here, John? Well, I want to give you some, so if you want to be with your grandchildren or be at a meeting. So again, thank you, John, for everything.
Don't move.
That's really cool. Thanks.
So if you guys see John at the meetings and he doesn't say much, I get a little suspicious. But again, thank you very much, everybody.